Hey there. So today we are working on the base. This is my enclosed metal base, as you can see. Everything that I need is inside of metal, which makes it really easy because when I get raided, nothing really happens. Um, the last time that I was raided, they broke through a number of my stone walls. And there was actually a level 2 wall right here. The bed was not there, and they broke it, which made no sense. They broke a wall here, here. I was raided a couple times. Here, and then down here, all the way. This door. So, my goal is to actually make, because my biggest concern is when the metal cutter does come out. Oh, I forgot that was there. My goal is to have this area completely enclosed. So as you can see, I've been working really hard at my oak wall. This oak wall here in the center, between, actually here, let's do this. Stop it. This one right there has actually been there for some time. So really it's just this here. Today I did just that section. Cost quite a bit of oak, but now I really want to work on getting it stone. Sorry, not stone, steel. So I'm going to start on one corner and just start upgrading. I have a lot of steel built up because I haven't no, don't delete. I haven't done this in a long time. Bought a couple packs over the time. Oh, just that quick. Man, that's quick. I bought a lot of packs, so not a lot, but I bought a couple when they were on sale. So I've just kind of been hoarding steel. One thing that I do is recycle batteries often. You can see my battery supply. And I keep this running all the time. So I'm constantly making steel. It's not really a problem. We're going to use this up. And then I do have some in my inbox, which I'll pull out. I'm constantly making it. And so since I'm constantly making it, and my racks are currently upgraded. Let me see. I will need steel for that. But I can't get to the swamp anyway, so that's a non-issue. Let me go ahead and get some steel. Alright. We got some steel. This will give me a couple more steel walls. I don't even know how many we need for each, so let's see. Well, floors. The floor is 15. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's let's put this one. So each that is 15. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 5, 10. We should get, I don't know, 12 or 13 floors done. Let's see, I wonder. I gotta pull aluminum, so we'll just keep doing the floors and get those done. And eventually, we will have a completed steel. Oh, I did need to keep those out. A completed steel wall around my completed steel wall. What I like about this is when the metal cutter comes out, if it eventually comes out, it gives me a lot more options for safety, which is really important to me because I don't want to lose my stuff. So as you can see, let's put one thing I've been trying to do is actually using up a lot of the resources that I have. So for example, I have several racks full of resources. I've been trying to organize them. So like this, as you can see, they're the perfect circles. Plastic and glue will go in here, and then the transistors. This is always where I put those. But then I had like this one, which made no sense. And I had this one, which was half and half. And then I started using other things as sort of dumping grounds because I'm literally running out of room. So as I find stuff that is not where it belongs, that doesn't go there, it goes here. I just turn around and I move it as best I can. Because I'm really like struggling with space right now. So I went ahead and I did some mods for my bow, which I have no need for because I really don't use the bow. But when you have racks full of crap, you just kind of like, oh, okay, well, I got to do something. Like I need to start going through and recycling those, but with only one recycler, it's kind of hard to go in there every hour on the dot and say, okay, it's time for me. Oops, it's time for me to go ahead and set the next one. Set the next one. Oh my god, that thing takes so long. So it's definitely a struggle with the room and the base. So this is why I've actually begun the steel thing, sort of upgrading and moving things that I'm just out of room. Like, look, I don't even have any room for any gas. Like, I've got so much gas, it's ridiculous. I'm going crazy with no space. So, it's definitely frustrating. Let's go fill the tanner. I've been trying to, like, make the rubber. Let me do that, actually, while I'm sitting here. And, as I really want to get that ATV. I feel like once I get that ATV done, oops, then I'll be able to go to the swamp and get the ash that I need, and hopefully at that point, I will have more room, because like literally I have no room. So I feel really good about being able to do Bravo now. I've got one transmission left, which I'm pretty confident that I can get in the jackpots eventually. I do need a few more car batteries and about half of the cylinders, but that's not bad. The rubber is going to be the hardest part, but what I've been doing is keeping the computer on Twitch 24/7, and the reason is because of this. If you don't know where they at, if you don't know, you need to know. Oh my god, I can't. Here we go. The Twitch drops actually give, and the most common ones are the specialist pack here, which give you the cog. It also gives you rubber parts, which can be made into rubber. But you can also get the mechanics pack, which gives you rubber and the air filters that you need. And as you can see, every 6th mechanic pack you open, you're guaranteed a rubber. So, I've been keeping my computer on Twitch drops. One of the great things about the way that the Twitchers do things is you'll have one person that does Twitch, and when they're done, say Dowza. When Dowza's done, Dowza will turn around and raid LDOE community, and then he will turn around and raid Ruckus, and then Ruckus will turn around and raid XCal, or I don't even know if XCal is still doing drops anymore, but so forth and so on. A lot of these bigger Twitch partners that we have actually will sit there and plan it out to make sure that you have the ability to benefit the most from the drops. So it's really, really a great system that they have worked out amongst each other. Very rarely do you see them sort of fighting for the time. It does happen that, say Dowza has a stream that he does on Sundays, and then somebody else will come on and do their stream because they need to get their stream done. But most of the time, they're pretty coordinated. And when one does finish first, they just raid the other. So even if you're not actively watching the stream, which I'll admit I don't always actively watch the streams, just popping in and sitting in it, you have that chance. So the way that the Twitch drops works is you have this chance every 30 minutes. About 10% of the viewers will get a random drop. And it could be a pack. It used to be different packs, different coins. Coins that you could get, a mannequin, St. Patty's Day hat. They had special forces packs, that sort of stuff. You could get all of those. I don't know what the exact items are now, because as staff we're not taught. Sorry, let me rephrase that. We're not given a complete list of what's available. I don't believe that that the devs want a complete list out. So there's definitely benefits to watching it and getting that rubber. I don't think it'll be that hard for me, really. It's just a matter of timing and just sort of waiting for it, which I don't have a problem with. So anyway, I anticipate having my my ATV done within maybe a month or 2, maybe 3, depending on the rewards. I don't like fur. I don't go to the fur zones. Ever. Okay, let's see. Yeah, see, I got all this crap, but I don't even know why I'm keeping that extra trunk. This used to be my doggy, my raw meat one. I gotta find another place for my fishing gear. Okay, so we could... I can move that back over. Alright, let me see. I can move all these over now that I used up all that. Alright. Pretty sure I have room for it all. I really gotta start using my bunker tickets too. They're gonna be really important. Let me get those out. Yeah, I gotta start getting the bunker tickets used. I used a lot. I mean, a lot of my oh god, brain work. A lot of my guns on Bravo the last time that I did it. So it's gonna be really important to build that back up. Alright, let's move that there and that there. Alright, so we have the beginnings, of a beautiful wall. Let me see what I need. I don't know that I have aluminum yet, unless I pull it out. I want more couches. I want to raid somebody with couches. Alright, let's go ahead and... Dead face, dealer. Oh, one of the things that I had been talking about was deleting C4. So, I am serious. I am going to delete some C4. I do want your guys' input. So, just to show, we're just going to do that. And that. Oops. Here, I'll let you see how many there are. So there's 25, 26, 27, 28. Oh, that doesn't belong there. What is that? Alright, so let's go ahead and get rid of that one. I haven't even counted. Okay, Sorry about that. My mama called. What was I doing? Oh, that's right. C4. I stopped because you guys weren't there. Okay, so as you can see, I now have 25. I don't know how many that I just deleted. I may have to go through and count them. But I'm trying to decide if I want to delete more. Let's delete another one. What the hell? I I just think it's kind of fun. I mean, there's a point where you just have too much stuff and you just kind of want to run through and go, "Oh, hey, let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of I'm not getting rid of guns. I would rather get rid of C4. I know. Like, I have an entire rack of beans. What the Yes, food. No, it's beans. What am I going to do with an entire rack of beans? I don't bring them home anymore. I usually just eat them, but I don't know. It's kind of, you know. Anyway, so you tell me, should I delete more C4? How many more? What's a good number?